What's going on, co-rollers? This is Po Boy coming at you. Hey guys, thank you for being here. Welcome to the channel. If this is your first time, welcome to Po Boy's Diesel. Today our video is going to be a little bit different. We are not in the usual location where we do our videos. However, I am here because I want to give you guys a little insight about some changes that are coming in the channel, and I hope you guys get excited about it too, because I sure am. But let me tell you, this has been a very fun week. Hard-working but fun. However, the work was not done on Ugly Betty or any of my other two trucks. The work was actually done for a friend of ours, and we went to pay him a visit over in Middleburg, Florida. And let me tell you, we had a great time. Got to share with him, got to share with his guys there working, and great group of guys. And you know, what can I say? That's why him and I are friends, because we get along quite nicely. However, I did not have the personnel, let's call it that way. I didn't have anybody there to help me film while I was doing what I did do. And I gotta admit, you know, we were there out of spurt of a moment. You know, we knew we were going, but we didn't expect it to go the way it was. Mainly because I thought it might be something like, you know, go there overnight, come back, rock and roll. No, it was more of a 3-day stay over there, which I'm very happy and thankful that, you know, my friend extended his hospitality and allowed me to stay over at his place there. But yeah, let me talk a little bit about the channel itself. As you guys know, we've been doing a whole huge series about, you know, the fiberglass molds, how to make the fiberglass molds for either your race car or you know, something you just want to get a little bit lighter. And you know, all those molds can be used in different ways too. I mean, there's people who do taxidermy, there's people who do, you know, boats and stuff like that, and all of that is kind of like related, you know, because it is fiberglass at the end of the day. However, we do still have one inner door to do, which I didn't do this week, like I said, because I was a little bit busy visiting and helping out a friend. But that's going to be the last mold that we'll be making for this series. And we will be moving to a new series that we're going to be starting. And by the way, I'm sorry for the way the video looks here. I'm actually using the webcam on this old computer here anyway. But having a good time, you know, with the whole series. And now what's coming up, you know, it's going to be a lot of fun as well. There's going to be, what do you call it? There's going to be some adjusting that needs to be done when it comes to my personal time to dedicate for this part of the you know, the series, as well as it's going to take a little bit more of ching for me to, you know, acquire certain things. But good news, great news, awesome news. We do have a sponsor who's coming aboard, and we will be presenting him on next Tuesday's video. And they're going to be a great part of this new series, because what they're sponsoring us is a key element for, you know, us to continue this build and this series and all these stuff. But I think it's going to be a great partnership. I'm not going to say their name yet. You'll have to wait till the next video. I know you guys are going to be excited, because I am. I know I am. I'll tell you that much. And yeah, I wanted to share with you guys a little bit of the videos that I was able to take over at my friend's shop, where I went to visit and help over in Middleburg, Florida. I'm sure you guys got a hint about who I'm talking about. And yeah, let me just show you the videos, and you guys tell me what you think.
Down to the ground, you're dragging me. It's constantly. No, I won't make a sound. I love the pain. It sets me free. It's wrong, I can't make right. I love the better below you said myself. This is the last. It's wrong, I can't make right. Slipping off in the moonlight when I knew the truth. Does he say those things, then shut me out? Got no clue what you have found. I'm a rose in arms, but you cut me down. It's wrong, I can't make right. I love the bird below you, said myself that this is the last time. It's wrong, I can't make right. Slipping off in the moonlight when I knew the truth. I hurt myself for you. I know the truth. Oh no, I know the truth. I hurt myself for you. Let it down, let it down, let it down, sometimes. Let it down, let it down, let it down, sometimes. These feelings inside, butterflies fly with me tonight. These feelings inside.
Alright guys, so as you guys were able to see, we went to visit Brian Gray at Gray's Diesel Performance over in Middleburg, Florida. Now, if you haven't heard from him, then you haven't been watching all my videos, because we mentioned him quite a bit. Gray's Diesel, I mean, he is the number one, the fastest 7.3 Powerstroke pickup truck under Huey injection in the world. Okay, he's the fastest 7.3. That truck is amazing, as you guys were able to see. I mean, that is a complete build, and let me tell you, that is one monster of a truck, and powered by, you know, the good old 7.3 Powerstroke, which is my platform of choice, of course. And he's the one who's also going to be helping us with the build when it comes to the blueprinting and acquiring some of the parts that will be needed for, you know, the engine that we're going to be using on the Ugly Betty project. And we were over there, as you guys were able to see on the videos, the little tidbits that I shared there, basically to do some trials for some carbon fiber parts. He wanted to get some carbon fiber parts sized up and measured and see if we could get them done and whatnot, and that's what I was there to do. So I went over there, and that was my hurry that you guys were seeing on the last couple videos, where I'm saying I want to get the bedside done, you know, because I got a friend and I got to go over there and help him out. That's where I was. And yeah, we went ahead and went over there, and we did some trials and tests with some new materials that we didn't know. And I'm not gonna lie, you know, it was what do you call it, trials and triumphs, and you know, finally we got something going, and everything was looking really good. And there's more to come for that, so you know, my time is going to be basically divided a little bit, because I'm going to have to be traveling. He's about 2.5 hours away from me, and I'm going to have to be traveling up there to give him a hand and do these parts for him. Of course, we'll be using the molds that you guys have seen done here on our videos, and we're going to continue doing that process. Hopefully for the next time I'm up there, I'll you know, have a little bit more time to set up cameras, and you know, possibly not have any background music that could catch us into some copyright issues. So I want to make sure that we could set something up where everybody's comfortable, and you know, the music is not in the way for us to do a little recording. I also want to take a little bit of time to see if I could you know, get a little word from him, so you guys get to meet him and get to know the man behind the super truck. But yeah, that's what we were doing. As you guys were able to see, we went ahead and did some inner doors, and he already had some outer door skins, which I didn't have to do. However, on the inner doors, we started playing around and trying to make them. However, some of the materials that we had there were a little bit of shady, let's call it that way. Not that they were shady, but they were unstable when it comes to the temperatures, and temperatures were far and apart from each other. I mean, it was 89, 90 in the morning, and by midday it was 70s, which is optimal. However, by nighttime it was 60s, and you know, it was up and down. And when it comes to carbon fiber and epoxy resin, because that's what you would use for that, not the polyester resin like we do with the fiberglass, you know, it needs a more stable temperature. However, we got lucky at one point when I started doing the bed. I did start late at night. To be honest, it was almost 2, 3 in the morning when I got it done. 4 in the morning, sorry, it was 4 in the morning when I got it done finally. And that next day was actually overcast, and the temperature actually kind of remained in the 70s, and that part came out magnificent. So yeah, we got that part done, as you were able to see on the video there, or actually, I don't think I put it in. Let me show it to you now.
I'm just enough to make you smile.
So a big thank you to Brian for having me over. Thank you for your hospitality, brother. And yeah, let's go to the next clip.
To hold you close, and all your fears that you dream of will disappear and flutter.
Alright guys, so you saw the part there. Obviously it's not, you know, finished. You know, I haven't sanded it down or trimmed it nicely yet. That's something that we're going to be doing in the future here. The reason for that is because we're still doing little combos to see if we're going to go how many layers and, you know, all this good stuff to make sure we get what we're looking for specifically for his truck. And let me tell you, Brian is a brain. This guy has so many ideas, so many innovative, you know, things going on in his mind, and, you know, little things that he pays so much attention to that, you know, anybody on a common day would never even think about. And it is because of that I admire him. I really do, because those little things are the ones that make a big difference at the end of the day. And that's why I'm also glad that I'm going to be doing this work with him, so that way him and I could also, you know, have some, you know, intellectual conversations and share ideas and stuff like that. I'm really stoked to be there, actually. And but yeah, that's basically what I was doing the last couple days. I've been over there, and you see me here. I'm not in the regular camera. My camera's still good. I haven't broken it or anything. But I did throw out my back as soon as I arrived back from Middleburg. I don't know what I did. I must have stepped wrong or looked the wrong way or something. I don't know. All I know is that right now I'm basically here on this chair in front of my computer, just trying to make a little video for you guys to make sure that, you know, I didn't leave you guys hanging. But I know that the next video is going to be awesome, because like I said, I'm going to be presenting our new sponsor for the channel. Also, I'm going to be, you know, presenting exactly what it is that we're going to be stepping into for this new season. And I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really hoping that you guys are stoked, and that you guys enjoy what is to come. Obviously, Po Boys is always going to give it his best to make sure that he explains everything as well as he can, so that it's easier for you guys to, you know, if you decide to give it a shot and try, or you need to do a repair or something like that of what's to come, then it will be a whole lot easier for you, or you can look back and say, hey, I remember when Po Boy did this or did that. So, you know, I hope that in some way I can, you know, help somebody one day. But yeah, guys, I'm sorry that it is a short video. I'm sorry that it's all talk and very little video. But I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for taking your time to always follow up on our channel, all our videos. And hey, I hate to plug this in, but I have to. I need for you guys to know that we do have all our stickers available at our website, www.poboysdiesel.com. We do have different colors and different shapes and sizes. So if you guys would like to support the channel and give us a little help there, those are there for you guys to buy. And we're thinking about something to come pretty soon here. We did reach our 1,000 subscribers. We didn't have anything planned for it. However, I do want to do a little something for you guys in appreciation because, words cannot explain how thankful I am for each and every one of you. So, you guys stay tuned. Thank you so much once again for watching. I can't wait to see you on the next video. God bless you. I love you. And let the coal roll.